Audio Jungle.
12-year-old returns home in good health. 12-year-old Jessiana Dancel of Passage Fort Portmore in St. Catherine, who was reported missing on Wednesday, January 1, has returned home. She is said to be in good health. Hanover farmer charged with murder of man in his community. The Hanover police have charged 32-year-old Romain Cunningham, otherwise called Mango, a farmer of Pelt River in the parish, with murder following an incident in his community last year, January. He is accused of killing 41-year-old Sheldon Summon, a laborer of the same district. The Green Island police say about 8:40 p.m. on January 21, 2024, Summon was at home when men knocked on his door and identified themselves as police. After refusing to answer the door, the men reportedly kicked open it, entered the house and opened gunfire at Summon, hitting him multiple times. The men then escaped. The police were alerted and the injured man was taken to hospital where he was treated and admitted. Someone succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead on December 26, 2024. Cunningham was arrested on December 28, 2024, and was later charged following a question and answer interview in the presence of his lawyer. His court date is pending. Family cries foul after Lakes Bend fatal shooting. The close relatives of a man who was fatally shot during a confrontation with police officers in Lakes Bend, St. Catherine on Thursday are crying foul over the circumstances, which they said their loved one was killed. According to the police report, 23-year-old Richard Thomas was shot and killed during an armed confrontation with officers on operation at the location on Thursday. The police said a Glock pistol with 4 rounds of ammunition was seized during the incident. However, the relatives are disputing that police account of the incident, denying that Thomas had a weapon and alleging that police officers had been extorting money from Thomas for the sale of legal gas and diesel fuel. When it touched Friday, you would feel like Lakes Bend a police station. The way police down here, I collect them money. They come sometime, the boy them run gone. If them did have a gun, them wanna run, one relative shared. The deceased mother further alleged that her son's killers were involved in the illegal operations. She claimed her phone, which was confiscated at the crime scene, had contact numbers for the very officers who shot him. The gas oil in the yard belonged to the same police them. One of the phone they took from him, their numbers are in that phone, cause they're mixed up in everything, so that's why they hold on to the phone. The gas oil over there, so they come and take them out because it's them make my son have it, his mother stated. Police come for him already, carry him go out of station, and let him go. Him no wanted by police. Every day police come to his yard for money, so him can't wanted by police, and I pay police for Bangadolo Isle, another relative stated. The Independent Commission of Investigation is probing the incident. St. Catherine police disrupt illegal diesel distribution operation, fuel believed to be stolen from JUTC buses. The security forces have discovered what's believed to be an operation to the illegal distribution of diesel and gas oil. The St. Catherine North Police and the Jamaica Defense Force carried out an operation in Lakes Bend, St. Catherine at about 4:30 a.m. In a social media post, the JCF indicated that the illegal activity appeared to be carried out in 2 sheds. It indicated that several containers were found in the area. Police suspect that the diesel and gas oil may have been stolen from state-owned Jamaica Urban Transit Company JUTC buses. Reacting to the discovery, Transport Minister Darrell Voss said the theft of diesel at JUTC has been a problem for decades. However, he says there are plans to address this issue. During the operation, a Glock 19 firearm along with 4 rounds of ammunition were seized. Investigations continue.
As you know, we have already ordered and cleared 100 CNG buses, with another 70 to come by June of this year, with a further 100 in the next financial year. And that will be moving away from diesel. There are also some plans to put in some technology to be able to track the diesel, both going in and out of the remaining diesel buses. So I'm hopeful that 25 will be the year that we put behind us the issue of the theft of diesel oil, which has been costing the JUTC and the taxpayers multi-millions of dollars per year. We have a plan. The acting managing director, Owen Ellington, former commissioner, has been working closely with the police and the military in relation to the issue of the continuous theft of diesel oil. And I'm sure that we will see results in the coming year 25 this year.
96 Jamaicans depart for a farm work program to Canada. 96 farm workers departed the island for Canada under the Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program. 12 of them are participating in the program for the first time. They will work in the province, Ontario, and New Brunswick, supporting agricultural operations in locales such as Leamington, West Lorne, and Delhi. This year marks the 59th anniversary of the mutually benefited partnership between Jamaica and Canada. In his address to the send-off ceremony, held at the Minister of Labour Overseas Employment Centre in Kingston, Portfolio Minister Pernell Jones Jr. advised that the Leave No One Behind policy was introduced during the recruitment process for farm workers for the 2025 season.
A policy that has now seen us introduce into the whole evaluation and assessment process the mandate that anyone who is chosen to be interviewed for this opportunity will get an opportunity if they so see fit. And it is this year that we instituted this policy, and so thousands of potential workers came to be evaluated. Some of them were successful, but all of them went through the new process, which included assessments for numeracy, literacy, psychometric testing, and they were interviewed under this policy of the No One Left Behind, where candidates who were having any challenges with reading and numeracy were actually referred to our Heart NSTA Trust, where they receive or can receive remedial training. Our goal is to make sure that we're not sending back persons into the same situation.
NCB processes over Jamaica $13 billion in ATM transactions during Christmas. National Commercial Bank Jamaica Limited says it processed just under 631,000 ATM transactions, totaling $13.4 billion, during what it said was the peak period of the Christmas season from December 17 to 25, 2024. This represents a 14% increase in transaction volume as a 22% rise in cash demand compared to the same period in 2023, the bank said, noting that over 25% of the transactions were from non-NCBJ's customers, who are also served by NCBJ's fleet of close to 300 ABMs island-wide. NCBJ also reported that it was able to maintain a 96% uptime for cash withdrawals during peak hours 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., a slight improvement over 2023. Additionally, NCBJ replenished approximately $13 billion in cash over the 7 days leading up to Christmas, with daily replenishments averaging $4 billion during the December 21 to 23 peak, the bank stated in a release. We know the critical importance of uninterrupted access to funds, especially during the holiday season, when demand reaches its peak, stated Bruce Bowen, CEO of NCBJ. This year's improved ABM performance and enhanced service levels are a direct result of our strategic investment to technology, infrastructure, and operational efficiencies. Bowen further noted that beyond meeting immediate financial needs, NCBJ's efforts contribute significantly to the national economy by facilitating commerce, supporting small businesses, and empowering individuals with reliable access to their funds when they need it most. NCBJ says 2024 it undertook significant upgrades in its network, replacing over 150 ABMs with advanced model featuring enhanced cash acceptance and dispensing capability. The bank said it also upgraded its POS fleet to Verifone Engage models, which offer improved connectivity and security for the shopping public. While it said the availability of ABM deposit facilities was 89% during the peak period, NCBJ said it continues to focus on improving deposit services. Our investment in recycling technology will ensure greater efficiency and reduce the likelihood of service interruptions, added Bowen. We are committed to making measurable progress and adding customer needs effectively. Bowen further acknowledged the importance of maintaining high service standards and note that the bank is actively working to address areas for improvement while meeting increased customer demands. These efforts, he says, demonstrate NCBJ's focus on delivering reliable and accessible banking solutions for all Jamaicans. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.